What's up, everybody? Youth1 Football Director here, Ryan Oliver. Today, I am joined by a 2024 athlete, Jameson Farley. Jameson, how are you?
Pretty good, you?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for taking the time to join me. Well, I want to start here. I was watching your film. It looks like you play a variety of positions. It looks like you play defensive end, tight end. You play on the line too. You're a very sound blocker. Tell me a little
Yeah.
bit about what goes into playing all those positions and kind of being ready to shine in your role, no matter where you're placed on the field.
Well, it's honestly just working on it in practice. I know that sounds like yeah, but yeah, just working on each position and so if I can play tight end and block, then I can just play line, you know?
No, no, I got you. What position
Yeah.
do you play mainly now?
Mainly right or left tackle.
Okay, and what is
That's
that
right.
your favorite position? Do you like that position? And if so, what do you like about it the most?
That is my favorite position just because it's not the easiest thing, but it's I feel like I'm the most productive there.
And what do you think makes you most productive there? Is it I was watching your film, you have great sound blocking technique and you're good at clearing space for runners too. Uh
Mhm.
what is it about the position specifically that you enjoy?
I don't know. It's not that taxing on the body. It's just I don't know how to word it, honestly.
Yeah, well, your talent speaks for itself. So you're from New Hampshire, is that correct?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about being from that area. What's the football scene like there?
I feel like it's a lot lower, in skill level than say Georgia or New Jersey or where you're from. And just yeah, it's I feel like the competition is much lower. So say I do a camp and that opens me up to the better skill level, you could say.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Camps are a good way, no matter where you're from, to kind of get out there and get your name out there and get better. Will you update me on the team you're currently playing for now?
I am playing for the Trinity Pioneers.
Okay, and what attributes would you say for no for someone that hasn't seen you play football? What attributes would you say you bring to your team?
Um, like um, I'm like a silent leader, if that makes sense. Like I try my best not to talk too much, and I don't know how to explain it, honestly.
Yeah, well, some people lead by example, and it sounds like
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
do. Like I watched your film, and you're the type of player that goes hard each down. Not every player can say that they do that. Honestly, say anyway that they play through the whistle, that they're willing to do the dirty work, and to be versatile enough to play multiple positions if their team needs that. And so that's something that a leader does, and just kind of willing to step in where they're needed. Jameson, you've had your share of success on the football field. What's your most memorable or notable achievement that you can share with me?
Um, my most memorable one was this year. I got a defensive touchdown, that was pretty cool, honestly.
Oh, well, I want to hear about it. You can't just give me that. I got to hear a little bit about how you got it, man. How'd it go?
So the quarterback he snapped it, or the center snapped it right over the quarterback's head, and all I had to do was just dive on the ball, but that was good for me.
Yeah, well, half of being a good player is being in the right place at the right time, right? So, if you're right there, you still got to make the play. Jameson, what are some goals that you have for yourself going forward, whether they're football related or just in life? Do you have any goals in mind?
Some goals would be just be a better overall player, and always help my team, and and if the coach needs me to be in a place, I would just accept it. Don't I'm trying not I don't know how to explain it.
No, it's all good. I totally
Yeah,
understand. Is a
yeah,
goal of yours to play football at the next level?
yes, definitely.
What are you doing behind the scenes that maybe people wouldn't know about to reach that goal? Like workouts or
I'm working yeah, I'm working out 3 or 4 times a week. 2 of the days is lifting, and 1 or 2 of the days is speed with this guy, agility, route running, footwork. This guy, he worked for the Pets, so that's kind of good.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's always good to have someone that can kind of train you on those things like that people don't always realize. It's more to football than just lifting
Mhm.
and going to practice. You got to work on your agility, work on your speed, and kind of those little things. And it sounds like you're working on those. Do you have any idea what type of college program you would ideally want to play for? Now everyone probably wants to play for like Alabama or something like that, but like you know what I mean? Like is there something
Yeah.
about a college program that you would want, like a family environment or that type of thing?
Honestly, I don't really know at this point. Like I'm not too sure.
Yeah, you know, that's totally okay not to be
Yeah.
sure. You got plenty of time
Mhm.
to figure that out. Jameson, tell me a little bit about some of your hobbies outside of football, besides, working out and that type of thing. What are some things you like to do?
I'm starting to get into golfing, which is fun. Like just golfing with my dad. Like that's honestly pretty fun. And that's really all I do. I only really outside of football is like I work out and in school, obviously.
Yeah, well, let me tell you this. I'm 29 years old, and playing golf with your dad, at your age is a great like way to bond, and like you'll look
Yeah.
back when you get older and really cherish those moments. Not to be preachy to you, I'm just saying like, that's
Mhm.
really cool that you do that and really, really embrace those moments with your dad because most people your age don't like playing golf. So it's usually something you want to go into. So, it's a
Yeah.
great way to bond with your dad. That's awesome. Jameson, is there anything else we should know about you on the field, off the field that people should know that maybe they don't know?
Um, you could say like something that people might not know is my work ethic is like really good. Like I try to go all out at practice and in the games, and sometimes people might not know that.
Well, look, I'll say this. If they watch your film, that's the first thing I
Yeah.
noticed. I watch a lot of film given my line of work. And one thing that always stands out to me with players is players that I can tell are going hard every down. Now, you could say, okay, well, it's highlights. Of course, they're going to be putting their best clips, but you can
Yeah.
tell players that are even the best players, some of them don't always go hard every down. You can tell the guys that are workers, the guys that are trying to earn everything. They're trying to do the little things and I watched your film, and I watched all of it. And you're the type of guy that gives it every down, and your teammates respect you for that. And that's what you meant when you said I'm a silent leader. You don't always have to do the rah rah like fire
Mhm.
everybody up type of leader. Leadership is in the subtle things, and I really tell athletes that it's in the way you come to practice every day, the work you're putting in off the field, and that motivates your teammates to know that you're doing that type of thing. So keep at what you're doing, Jameson. I appreciate your time and it's been a pleasure getting to know you guys. This is 2024 athlete Jameson Farley. Jameson, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, thank you, man.